Gary Moeller, and we are in the new gallery in Baird Hall, which has been under construction for 3 or 4 years. And in the past 30 years, we've been working on this very idea to have a brand new facility that serves fine arts and other disciplines on campus. But as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful facility. First time we've ever shown anything here. This is our faculty show, and it is, I'm very pleased at what I'm seeing here with our full-time and adjunct faculty, and we're really, really pleased that things are going the direction they are at Rogers State University in terms of fine arts. It's been a long haul as far as that goes. We were in the gallery here for a number of years before we had to move to other facilities while they were building this, and we were in a I guess it was a chemistry lab for a while, where all our classes were taught there. We were in an old cafe, the old Student Union Cafe last year, and now we have our own gallery, computer graphics lab, photo studio, dark rooms, 2 art studios, and this amazing gallery that we can work with. We also have seminar rooms for our classes, and we have our art history and theory classroom. This is all taken place as far as the planning and the actual facilitation of this wonderful facility over about a 30-year period, if you really want to get right down to it, because I remember a long time ago planning something like this in terms of just sitting down and sketching out ideas, and now seeing this whole thing come into fruition is quite amazing, and we're excited to open this gallery. Art is everywhere, and it's taken for granted because it is everywhere, and I think a lot of people think that it's not that important, and then to realize that it's in everything we do, everything we wear, everything we eat, and everything we drive, everything we think about, and think how broad that is and how many opportunities there are in the world for young students to come in and train and be educated in something like graphic design or photography or studio arts. All these things have applications to our daily lives, you know, and everything from cereal boxes to great pieces of museum art. I would have to say that the beginnings for me personally in art was very much a religious experience, because in order for us, we had my dad and mom went to church. My mom sang in the choir, and my dad was left out there in the pews to take care of 3 little boys. So he taught us how to draw while we were out there, basically to keep us quiet. And so he was a draftsman in the oil industry, and so he brought stuff that we would draw. And so we learned to draw in the pews. And but as I continued to do that and became more and more interested, I realized that, you know, that's something I wanted to do. I wanted to continue doing that. I had no idea what I was going to do with it. I didn't know I was going to get into education. I always knew I wanted to continue to paint and draw. And then when I was in grad school, I realized that this is really, really, really what I want to do, because it was such an epiphany for me to understand how powerful art can be and useful on both sides of the fence, if you think about it, both practical and aesthetic, that I wanted to pass that on to people, and through my work, but also as far as education and being an educator. That's how I got there, you know.